hey friends, welcome back to my channel. We're back with another Colourpop haul. I had actually placed this order whenever they were doing a 30% off sale site-wide, so I thought I would take advantage. This actually isn't going to be a big massive haul, but I just thought I would just sit down, have a wee chit chat with you and show you what I got, you know, and because I have to say I love watching hauls, I love doing hauls, so yeah. Because I'm nosy and hopefully you're nosy as well. So the first palette I got here is the Your Golden palette. Of course this is recently just launched within Colourpop, and I don't know. See, whenever I seen it online, it was slightly underwhelming, and if I'm being honest, like instantly I was like, okay, yeah, no, I don't need it. I'm not going to hurry out and buy this palette. And here we are. Seriously. But that's the packaging anyway, which is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a nice creamy beige marble effect with a golden font. Absolutely stunning. In person, it's actually very beautiful. But I feel like a twat because it's like I bought it, I spent my money on it, but there's nothing special about it, you know what I mean? Like every single shade in this palette I at least have in quite a number of palettes in my collection. It's nothing new, it's nothing special, but I don't know, I have issues. It's not normal, but it is overall a really nice palette. But kind of looking at it, I just kind of think that there's quite a lot of repetitive shades in this that I never actually noticed online or anything, but until I got it in person. Like these two shades here are very similar. I don't know what that was. These shades are quite similar. These two shades are quite similar. These shades here are quite similar. These shades are quite similar. These shades, I don't know. I think the only different shade in this palette is this shade here, but it's also very similar to a shade that is in the Kathleen Lights palette. And then this shade here, and then there's like a nice wee pressed glitter situation up here. Yeah, it's a nice wee pressed glitter. But I will give you just a wee close-up of the palette anyway. Overall, it is a really nice wee stunning palette. There obviously is a mixture of mattes and shimmers. There's a pressed glitter there. Like, it is a beautiful palette. It really is, and especially for this time of year. But I just think that they could have done so much more with it. And then I got this, let me see, what is this? This is the Star Wars, the Mandalorian. It's the Mandalorian, the Child Pressed Powder Palette. Again, I kind of bought most of these things because they were on sale. I thought, you know what? Why not? It is very cute. My daddy would be a very big Star Wars fan, so as soon as I got this, I obviously took it downstairs to show him, and he was like, oh, cool. That's lovely. Lovely, dear. But no, it is very nice. And then this of course is the inside of it, which I have to say actually is very nice, and it is quite wearable because we do have like a transition shade up here and then a darker brown to deepen up and add some depth, and then we obviously have like our different shades of greens and everything, and then we also have like our mattes and shimmers. So I do think it is quite versatile, and it is definitely a wearable palette. So I definitely do think I will use this at some stage, I think. But it is overall a nice wee palette. And then I bought this other wee palette. This was kind of just like a spare of the moment type thing, and it's the Good as Gold Pressed Powder Palette. I can't actually remember this ever being launched or coming out on Colourpop. You know the way they have that many palettes? You just can't remember whenever they were all like launched or first launched. But this is stunning. This is absolutely beautiful. This palette is so nice. It's actually very similar to one of my favorite palettes at the minute, and it is the Grandeur palette. It's a gorgeous wee palette. Definitely really up my alley, especially if I'm wanting to go for something really smoky, grungy glam and adding a wee bit of shimmer in there as well. The last palette I got was this one here. I couldn't not whenever I seen it on sale. I love the packaging. I think I might actually keep this in the packaging. Or no, hold on, actually it's probably the exact same inside as well. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. The pans in this palette are definitely so much bigger than the other ones, by the way. Don't know what the deal is with that, but again, nothing new. Nothing special about this wee palette apart from maybe this shade's a wee bit different, this shade, this one, but again we have like our neutral tones in here that are that you're going to find in nearly every single Colourpop palette, let's just be honest. Yeah, I think it is really really nice actually, because we have like a nice wee shimmery yellow here as well. This blue is absolutely beautiful, it's gorgeous. But yeah, so of course guys, let me know again if you want a wee tutorial on that palette there. And then I have a BFF, a volumizing mascara. So this is in the shade Kiss and Tell. I wasn't going to open it, I was going to just keep this until I was like really ready to like bin that other one, but I thought, you know what, I may as well. So that's the shade of it there. I'm actually really really happy with the shade of it. It's really really nice, although I do think that the L'Oreal one is a wee bit brighter. Oh god, yeah. So the Colourpop one, as you can see, is definitely more green, whereas the L'Oreal one is definitely more blue, and it's even more intense and brighter. But I do think that this will be quite nice as well, but I just kind of wish it was a wee bit brighter, if you know what I mean. Then got this wee lippy sticks. I actually had mentioned this wee product in my best and worst of Colourpop products, and it's in the shade Trust Me, and it is their Matte X formula. This red shade here is absolutely, so that's the packaging there, but this red is stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. I've used it in a couple of tutorials at this point, and it is the most perfect true red. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm not the biggest fan of these reds that have like a pinky undertone or a pinky orangey undertone. I do prefer more of like a blue toned red, something just really really nice and true, and this is perfect. And because it is like the Matte X formula, it is matte, yes, and it does slightly dry down, but it still is very very comfortable. You can barely feel it in the lips, and you still have a wee bit of movement and give there with it. They're honestly so good, and they're really really affordable as well guys. You really need to check the lippy sticks out from Colourpop. As I say, they're affordable, and they're just so quick and easy and handy to just like shove in your bag and just get on with it. And then I got a lippy pencil. So this is one of their lip liners in the shade BFF. I'm actually not too sure if I actually have this shade or not. Oh great, I already have it. Are these the same? No way! That is so weird. Okay, so this is the one that I just pulled out of my drawer, and then this is the new one, and they're both in the shade BFF, but they look as if they're different, like the top. I'm going to swatch them. It's so weird. So that's them swatched as well. I think this one might be a wee bit lighter, but I don't know whether it's because I've used this one and this is the new one here, and this is just worn, or what the deal is, but they are very very similar, but the tops, or like the caps as I say, are just different. And then I got this Feather Effect styling wax, and I got the shade Clear by the way. So this is just like basically a styling wax for your brows, like the Soap Brows or the Anastasia Freeze wax, Freeze, a brow freeze, that thing. But that's what that looks like there. This is the packaging, which is quite cute actually. And yeah, I just seem to get quite a lot of product in it actually. Well, maybe not, I don't know, but we'll try it anyway. So I'm just kind of interested to see, do we need to wet it as well? Yeah, I think I might need to give it a wee spritz with like setting spray, because that's like completely hard. So yeah, it just says here that it gives you like the feather effect within your brows. And then next up I got one of their Super Shock blushes. I think this is actually within their, well, one of their recent collections, I'm pretty sure. And it's in the shade Georgette, and it's a nice satin blush, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a gorgeous gorgeous colour. I absolutely love these wee blushes. They are so good. I actually talked a lot about these wee blushes in my best and worst of Colourpop video, and look at that colour. Oh, that colour is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely my kind of vibe, so I'll give it a wee swatch for you. And this is the thing about these wee blushes, is that they look really really intense and scary, and like even whenever you swatch them they still do, but whenever you like blend them out, they just look so effortless on the skin and just absolutely beautiful. And this obviously is like a And this, as you can see, is like a satin finish, so you can see there's like a wee bit of a sheen to it, but they just blend out beautifully. Like, you can make them really, really intense, or you can just have them looking just like a nice wee flush or wash of colour on the cheeks, but they're just so, so beautiful. You can use these with a excuse me. You can use these with a beauty sponge, your finger, or a brush. They honestly work so, so good, and they're just absolutely beautiful. I don't actually know why people don't actually talk about these blushes more often, because they are just so, so good. And then I found another wee palette and this is the Colourpop. But this is the quads that they came out with not that long ago, so the one I got is a sparkler. So I'm sure, as you know, or you could guess, this is obviously another neutral palette. And then the last three products, guys, are actually all body care. So I have this wee product here from 43 Beauty, and it is their body milk, and it's in the scent Puny. I actually already have one of these, and I have the pink grapefruit one, and I honestly love it that much that I had to get another one. And it just so happened that they had released new scents. So they have peach, pink grapefruit, avocado, coconut, and then they also came out with other scents. So now they have peony, lavender, and another scent that I actually can't remember, but I love it and I cannot wait to try this. And this is the packaging that they come in, by the way. They are honestly so, so cute. So yeah, it's just a body milk. It's a lightweight daily moisturizer. It's moisturizing and it's hydrating. Ooh. And then that's just what the bottle looks like there. And it smells really, really nice, actually. I was letting Kyle smell it, and he's not the biggest fan of like the smell of flowers or anything, whereas I do. I love the smell of flowers. Whereas I think that's really, really nice. The top isn't like that, by the way. It comes with like a flip cap, but just to smell it is so much easier to just like unscrew it. But yeah, these are honestly so, so nice, guys. Really, really nice and lightweight and hydrating on the skin. And then I got these two products here, which I am so excited about. I actually got these in like the bundle, so I actually ended up saving some money. So if I had bought these two separately, it would have been more expensive to actually buy them in the bundle. And these are pretty new, by the way. That's sometimes something I've noticed. Like, sometimes Colourpop doesn't necessarily advertise absolutely everything that's new. You have to like go onto like their page to actually see some of the new products, and I've noticed Makeup Revolution does that as well. But it also just shows you that they release that much stuff on a daily basis that they probably don't have time to advertise absolutely everything. But yeah, as soon as I seen these, I knew I had to get them. And these are from Solid Body, and this one here is the Sparkling Mimosa Body Cream, and the packaging in this is absolutely beautiful. So it just says here, get decadent with a lush rich body cream for super moisturized skin. It's formulated with a replenishing blend of coconut, marula marula and argan oils. This plush luxe cream leaves the skin ultra nourished and pampered with a tropical mimosa aroma. And then this is the packaging. It is so, so nice. Let me see. That's just what it looks like there. It's a body cream. Not that exciting, but it smells beautiful. And then this next one, this is actually what I'm mostly excited about. This is the Sparkling Mimosa Body Polish. Apply to clean wet skin, massage in circular motions, rinse thoroughly and pat dry, and then follow with the body cream. Polish and pamper your skin with a luxe blend of real sugar crystals and ultra nourishing coconut, marula and argan oils. So it's just a nice wee matte finish, or like a frosted finish, sorry. And then this is shiny. I think these are so, so cute. They have just like up in your vanity or in your bathroom just sitting. I love it. But this one, guys, the body scrub, I think these two combined, your body will smell edible, seriously, because these smell beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It actually smells that nice that it could nearly pass as a perfume. I was not even joking. So yeah, not too sure if you can see that or not, probably not, but it is quite gritty, obviously. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. That's it, guys. That comes to the end of this video, and I hope you did enjoy, guys, all the products that I did use. tissues. All the products that I did talk about and show you here, I will have a list and linked down below in the description box for you if you want to go and check them out. Other than that, guys, again, thank you all so much for watching. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram as well, which will be down below. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Please be kind, look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.